Hello everybody, welcome to another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new album by Slope titled Freak Dreams. So this is the German funk metal band's second record. They have been building up their sound with inspiration from artists like Beastie Boys, some Red Hot Chili Peppers, Rage Against the Machine, and all sorts just blended in for this ultimate funk fest. But the most standout one for me probably Beastie Boys, just because it's a little bit of rock in their sound, but just the way the vocal delivery is made, and even the vocal harmonies as well, definitely remind me of stuff like that. So it's interesting to see where this record took, and as someone who's never listened to Slope, it was a fun first listen. Honestly, I think this record is pretty good. I think the instrumentation just doesn't disappoint. That's definitely the highlight of this album, is just how the guitars can just go. But the other highlights probably got to be the feature Deluminator. It just straight away you're just held into an energetic frenzy with just some very harsh vocals just to start off, and it's such a weird shift because you can definitely tell there's limitations to the vocals heavily. There's a little bit of grit, but there's not so much. And I think it's interesting that we kind of got this variety for it. I feel like every track just kind of offers a classic experience with when it comes to tracks like Talk Big, which just opens up with a pretty big fun riff, to It's Ticking, which is just probably one of the most catchy tracks on the record. It just doesn't hold. It doesn't take itself too seriously. And it just keeps this flow going entirely. Even Hectic Life, a shorter track, this is less than 2 minutes, is fantastic. I just love how this one I thought was going to be a instrumental track just kind of blows the vocals out in just such a fun way too. I feel like fun is the best way to describe this record, but also weird, because with tracks like Why Sad lyrically, I just feel like the aesthetic of this one is just a little bit odd, and True Blue to me as well. I think, yeah, they definitely got some definitely got some fun ideas, but at the same time, I feel like you're kind of going for a little bit of a funk trip within some of these tracks, and I can't really decide honestly what the top tracks are, because there's a lot of solid picks on here, and I definitely have had a lot of enjoyment just listening to it. It kind of goes by quick as well, which gets as a sign of a good album. It's only 35 minutes to be fair, but a fun album overall. I feel like there is a sound that they're just building up constantly, and I feel, while I don't know what the first record sounds like, I feel like this is an indicator of what they could have sounded like on the first record. But I am definitely looking forward to more Slope, so definitely could be giving these guys a spin for sure every so often. It's quite fun, especially Nosedive as well, which probably I could potentially say that is my favourite track, one of them at least. But this album is just filled with bangers. If I had to say like the weakest songs, probably NBQ, but even then I feel like they just keep this ball rolling, especially between True Blue and Why Sad. Just some fun tracks overall. If you're looking for some good funk metal and just something that you can just put in the background and just kind of vibe with, I feel like this is the album that kind of does that pretty well. But yeah, good album overall. I'll probably give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's quite a lot of fun. I wouldn't say it's like the best thing I've heard, but at the same time I just feel like there is something here that Slope's definitely going for, and I'm all in for it, honestly. I can't wait to see where the band takes their sound next. But yeah, that is my review. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.